How much did it mean to you to win that? Because you seemed really excited about winning it.
The reason why I wanted to win so much is I love winning, I'll be honest with you. Also, if I win, I've got enough money to help my family out. Right. And now I've won it and they're going to get sorted out. It's the best feeling in the world. And the day before, I'm not even joking, I couldn't sleep. I was that excited for the final. So I'm thinking, I'm going to buy my mum this, that, my brothers, my nieces, my nephews. It's a good feeling, man. It's amazing.
I mean, you know, some people could say, well, you get 15 minutes out of this, and I'm not taking a pop at you because people say that about previous Big Brother winners. I suppose the trick is, how do you capitalise on it?
What you do is, in them 15 minutes, you make as much money as possible and sink it into property.
Right, so you've got a plan.
I've got the best business plan in the world. I've got a brother who looks after me, and I'm going to buy a lot of properties with my money. Now I'm a businessman.
Is your brother successful?
He's a multi-millionaire.
Is he?
He doesn't give me 1p, but that's my brother. Right. He sold his company, it's called Euphorian Bakery, check it out. He sold it to Tesco's. My brother. He didn't give me a penny growing up, but it is what it is. And now he's proud of me. We had a chat, I cried, and now we can all make some serious money together. And you've got to be cruel to be kind, but if he'd give me any money, I wouldn't be sitting here right now, so I love him.
Yeah. You're quite like me in a lot of ways, which I didn't know.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, well,
controversial.
But you want about 10 kids?
I want 10, yeah.
So why didn't I meet you before then? Because I want loads.
We can start now, babe. We can carry on. I'm single.
No, but really, do you really want
what it is with me, I want a massive family because when I get a bit older, if I've got younger kids around me, it keeps me going. And I love kids. I like watching them learn, watching them grow up. I want to be there for everything, for birthdays, Christmases, and I want to be the best dad in the world.
Have you been hurt in the past?
Yeah.
Because when I was watching on the show, lots of people like you saying you're mad, you're this and that, but there's one thing I noticed. You're a bit like that with women. You're frightened to let your barrier down, it looked like to me. So you've obviously been hurt, but I bet when you find the right one, you will respect her.
The past two girls I've been with in my life, they've cheated on me. And it's bang out of order. So now I'm getting labelled a cheat and this and that. No, unfortunately, the last two birds I was with, they've done a dirty on me. And I thought, you know what, whatever. So next girlfriend I do have, I'll still treat them as well as I did them. But hopefully it works out and I get married.
What sort of woman is your dream woman? What sort of woman do you want to go for?
Just someone, I'll tell you what I want. This is
the Notebook?
No, this is what I want. This tattoo means, right here, someone who's got my back, and that's all I want. We've got each other's backs through everything, my low points, my high points, and, you know, you can build a great empire with the birds you're with.
Do you want someone like your mum?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Are you close? Are you really close with your mum?
My family, we're like that. And anything, even if someone does something wrong outside the family, we'll stick together like a family should be. That's my mum, I love her. And she's gorgeous, isn't she?
First of all, if I'd have been in that house with you, I'd have put you over my knee and spanked you several times.
I mean, listen, I'm into that sort of stuff too, babe. I'd have enjoyed it. I'm kinky.
Because you were naughty bear.
Yeah, girls like naughty boys.
You're throwing food and you know, all that, because you did it. I think that's the game you played.
All I did was try and make a pancake. Big deal.
Well,
little coffee cocktail, who cares? Lather them up.
But listen to me now, listen.
Oh, she's going to spank me. She's going to spank me. Be careful.
Who is...
I'm joking.
Can you do it again? I love that.
I'll take that. Done it again.
So listen,
we should leave.
She's gorgeous. Here we go.
Who is Stephen and who is Bear? And do you play Bear for your work? And are you Stephen at home like your brother said?
I'll tell you what I am. I'll go on shows and I want the most airtime, whatever. Who knows where it might lead to. Got to be honest, Big Brother. I'm not a nasty person whatsoever. I spilled a bit of coffee on the floor. Big deal. I got paid 12 grand to go on there. They got £250,000. But now, it's all about the money.
Were you the lowest paid?
Lowest paid, and they hated it.
Actually, you weren't. I know people who went on there for £1,500.
But not even that.
Really?
I would have done it for nothing, yeah? But this is what I get all day. I got this much money. I got that much money. Like, and it's like, who cares? It's a bit of paper. Who cares? But that's all they talked about in there, and it was so boring. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to make a pancake. Big deal.
Yeah. Did you have a plan? Did you have a plan? Because for me, when you went in, you became irritating, and I wanted to smack you, and then you'd cry, and you'd go, oh, and then you'd be happy, and then you'd go back at them because you thought, this is really boring now, I'm going to really
it's like...
You did play it well, because if I was in the house
was that your game, though? Was that your game?
So what you're saying, Steve?
I'll tell you what I'm saying is, I'm getting labelled a bad person, right? What I went through in there, this is the honest truth, I was compared to cancer. Now, my grandma and my granddad died of it. How can I be compared to that? Don't lower the tone. What's worse, being compared to that or making a silly cake.
But you realise that it is all a game.
Of course it is.
And you won it, and that's great. And I think a lot of people do misunderstand you because you kind of know the rules of the game because you've done loads of reality TV, but then you are also a nutter.
Well, this is the thing. This is the thing.
And that's what people don't get. It's one or the other.
I'm a bit of a loose cannon, I get it, but every show you go on, you see a psychiatrist. So if I can pass them, they took 20 quid. I said, take that. Nah, you've got to pass serious checks. I've been CRB checked, got nothing against me, and I passed a psychiatrist test. 30 years they've been in the game. You're telling me they're wrong? Nah. I'm all right.
On your...
I heard about that.
We get some pretty fabulous guests here on Loose Women. There's plenty more where that came from. Just click here to watch more interviews with a whole range of famous faces. And click here to subscribe. It's free, so you'd be silly not to, really.